but we really need to be also concerned and focused on what's going on here in America.
This is Russian mob that's running this.
Russian and Armenian. So I stroke the Armenians.
All right. So is it really Russian and Armenian? Or is it one of these gangs from the South, right? The cartels. Sure, there's probably all kinds of cartels and mafias here in the United States. But look what they say about what he's doing in California.
Apparently. The Russians actually got a hold of somebody who knew my mom and said they called, and then that person then called my mom and said, the Russian mafia wants me to tell you to make sure Nick doesn't come poking around our fraud. Like, that's not a joke. We were driving in LA. I was working on a separate video. Somebody called my mom, and she apparently knew some people and she had my mom's phone number. She called my mom and said, the Russian mafia wants to make sure to let you know to have not Nick me publicly. Like, they had their people talking in these chats. They were out doing this press conference. It was like they're trying to sell a book. Like they're like Gavin Newsom. They're trying to sell his own book. These people are doing press conferences and whatnot.
Programs, all these different things, guys. They have hit teams that actually come from the mafia. JFK had a lot of mafia guys that basically shot at him on that day, that fateful day, right? So there's a lot of this that's going on. We need to be aware of it. It's a big operation. It's a big operation that Trump's undergoing. And just like I've alluded to, part of the operation is to foil the Chinese as well with this, controlling the oil at this point. So that will, undermine their process and their ability to, push and foment and cause problems, across multiple areas. Just like Iran, we're keeping upwards of $500 million a day from going into Iran's coffers, which they use to basically pay Hezbollah, Hamas, and a host of other people throughout the world in the South America, Venezuela. Hours, I think less than an hour, I think, when they went into Venezuela and got Maduro, Special Forces guys, Delta boys.
That's a cost.
An hour before that, the Chinese ambassador there in Venezuela was meeting with Maduro. An hour before that went down. Little signal there, right? All right. So these are the games that are being played. Is David Wilcox still alive? Did David Wilcox shoot himself or hang himself or commit suicide? Or did he die a natural death? Or it's all up in the air right now. And what they release is always going to be suspect to me, right? I'm pretty much with Kerry Cassidy that he basically was slipped into a different program where he's going to probably continue to flip out and have their little temper tantrums. It's going to be very interesting going forward. All right. All right, guys. Stay in the love vibration because that keeps your intuition open so you can watch this stuff before it comes at you. All right. So it's served me quite well. And of course, get into LifeWave. All right. LifeWave, the energy patch, the X39, which basically activates your stem cells. And now we have the water machine, which basically you ingest water into your body. There's only company that has a water machine that does that, right? So great stuff. Great technologies are being revealed. Yes, those were suppressed quite a bit and still are from the deep state and the evil medical institutions that are out there. But we're getting them out there. All right, guys. Lots of love. Stay in the love vibration. And we'll see you guys next time.